Well, BJ, we got him fist fighting in the hallway again. I can hear this from the living room. Now, in the original video that I have, and this is happening live. The daytime and days down at the bottom. This is live. Now they're out front arguing. So we'll take it out front where you can hear them. Hear them? So this is what they do on a regular. They'll argue from the hall or their apartment to the hallway, down the steps, out the front door. Then they'll come back in, argue in the hallway some more, bust some dishes, go out the back door. Now he just threw or slammed something. You hear it? I'm trying to douse this light. Ow, that's hot. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could shut it off while it was recording. Can you hear them? I don't know if you can hear that, but they're outside fighting. They're probably 1 to 2 buildings down that way, but they just come out of here. And like I said, it goes on 3 nights a week. They might skip a day here or skip a day there. Take a vacation. But you can guarantee there's going to be a Thursday night SmackDown or a Tuesday night SmackDown or a Wednesday. Oh, today's Wednesday, yeah. So it's Wednesday night SmackDown. So she just told him to get out of my house. So I don't know if he lives there. I don't know if it's a boyfriend. I don't know. And again, I'm not trying to pry into my neighbor's business, but they're screaming at the top of their lungs, making it my business. I don't want to hear this. Especially indoors. Now that they're out. Hear him? Hear him? This guy is unstable. My point is, now she's back in. Now she's back indoors. He'd be a cheating on her. Oh my God. To be young and in love. Well, I guess she's done. Let's go back out here because I'm sure he's going to scream some more. This is what you go through, VJ. Do you understand? Week after week after week. Yeah, he's still yelling. So I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to go on for. I may pause this and see what happens. All I know is, what the heck was that? All I know is it caused me to get security cameras. I got security cameras everywhere in the house now. So there you go. I'm not getting caught in a crossfire between her and her boyfriend and him, or her and the guy she's cheating on him with. I don't know. Look. I think he's standing across the street. There's a red car over there. That's the one that usually picks him up, I think. I don't know if you can see that. It's him right there. So again, if you want to hear it loud and the full version, it's going to be on YouTube because I'm recording it on this device. Here, you can see it's clicking off down the bottom. Sorry about the bad. So that's recording under my door, and they started in the hallway and then ended up. So he's over across the street now talking to whoever that ride is, his sister, mom, I don't know who it is. But again, this is like 3 nights a week, VJ. And this is why I'm so upset because, listen, I'm not scared of them. I'm not telling you I'm scared of them. They haven't come up to me and bothered me once. But there's always that rare occasion where I could be coming in from the store with bags and I have multiple disabilities. My knees are giving out on me. I cannot defend myself anymore. I'm legally blind in both eyes. Legally blind. I cannot see. I see a little bit peripherally. I can't read a newspaper. I can't read labels on cans. I can't read prices on things at the store. So that makes me legally blind. I cannot drive a car no more. So what I'm saying there is, in that essence, I feel threatened because you don't know what he's going to do. Like I said, so far they haven't involved me in their fights. They haven't bothered me. Is she back out there? Is that the police? I'm shocked nobody called the police yet. Usually the cops show up right around now. But I didn't call the cops this time because I wanted to get it on video yet again. Because I just got done texting you about them having 6 guys in our apartment. Now all of a sudden, here we are again. When is this going to end? You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not saying I hate black people. I got 10 black brothers and sisters. I am not prejudiced. If anything, I hate a-holes. And there's a-holes in every race. So, you know, it's not about a skin color. This is about, I'm 60 years old with multiple disabilities. I don't want to get pushed down the steps in the hallway or, you know, accidentally get in the middle of one of their arguments. And I'm not going to stand there and let another man beat on a woman. So if I do come up the steps and he's beating on her, I have to get involved. I don't want to get involved. I have to. I'm not going to let him hurt her. So they're leaving now. Thank God. Yeah, go away for a couple hours. Take a walk. There you go. Yeah, you know what I mean? So and even if it's just call the police, I'm going to have to get involved. I don't want to get involved. I'm not one to pry in other people's business. But like I said, look, they left too at the same time. I wonder if they were with them. But this is maddening. This is maddening. This shouldn't be. These kids are, you know, too young to have their own places. That's what it seems like to me. Because they sure in heck act like they're 14 to 16 instead of grown adults. And you couple that with all the poop at the bottom of the steps, the stealing our mail, the missing mail all the time. I mean, it's just maddening here. It's like a zoo. It's like a circus, you know what I mean? What is this nut doing? Oh, it's the imam from the mosque. But yeah, I mean, listen. I try to stay by myself. And again, I'm not being nosy by recording my neighbors. That's not my goal here, is to record their fights or to record them. My goal here is to make me safe. That makes me safe because I can see what's going on, who's at my door. And like I said, they keep coming up to my door bothering me. I'm not going to their door. Now, if I brought four bikers in here that each weighed 400 pounds and were 6'2", stood at her door and started scream talking like they do to me, they'd have a problem with that. Do you understand what I mean? I would have a problem with that. Anybody would have a problem with that. Why are they doing that to me? So, and I knew something was up because I saw her come out earlier and she stood right by my door and she was texting on her phone like she does all the time. I don't know why. But, and right after that, the fight ensued. So I will be uploading this. I will trim it and upload this to YouTube, and you can watch this when you heard some of the fight. I'm sure you could, I caught some of the yelling and screaming and stuff like that. So I'm going to upload this one for you, VJ, and send it to you. So, okay, again, I don't mean to bug you, but something's got to be done here. You know what I mean? When you act like an animal, you should live like an animal. Maybe they should move to a cave. That way they can kill each other in privacy, their own privacy. I'm being sarcastic, but you know what I mean? That's ridiculous. And it happens at all hours. Tonight it actually is a little bit daylight. It's just getting dusk. So you can see the daytime and day at the bottom of the page here, or the video. And this one's recording at the same time. So both of these videos will coincide. What you see on here, you'll see on there. Or hear on here, you'll see on there. So, and you'll hear the same thing too, because they're screaming in that one. So I'm going to upload that too. But oh my gosh. That's why I said, I just got done telling my sister I bought 2 more security cameras. One's on this door, so when I go away, I close it, and my kitchen and my middle room is covered with a security camera, and I got one in my kitchen now. I know it's kind of hard to see in here. But this is what I got to do to, one, make myself feel safe, and to be actually safe. If they break in or they boot my door in or whatever, there was a guy staring under my door just the other night. There's a security camera there, and it is working. And I put the security camera is recording, and I got one in my kitchen now. So it's right there, watching my kitchen. So I have one there, and then I have another one on my counter over there, right there, facing out this way. So it's crisscrossed. It's facing this doorway in case something would happen. And I have that camera that goes under the door. So it's catching everything they do and everything they say. And again, I apologize to you, VJ. I'm just an old man that wants to live in peace and quiet, and I'm trying to do the best I can. At the same time, make it safe for me to live. And I'm, concerned about walking to the store. Again, that girl could probably push me over. That's how weak my knees are. I have diabetic neuropathy. I have diabetic retinopathy in my eyes. So my knees, my hips, my feet, and my hands are numb, tingling numb, and they're giving out on me. So I've fallen numerous times just turning around to pick something up. I do have knee braces and knee compression sleeves to help stabilize me. They help immensely. When I take them off, that's when I start having problems. So I usually wear them around the clock, but what they end up doing is cutting my circulation off, so I got to take them off for a day or two. And then until my legs unballoon, and then when they go back to normal, then I put them back on, and I could go to the store, I can go anywhere without falling. But it's not, I don't want to use the word scary. I'm not going to say I'm terrified for my life, because if I was that scared, I'd just move somewhere else. You know what I mean? I'd ask you to get out of my lease and move. I don't want to move. I like my apartment. I like where I'm at. I'm not, the bed bugs didn't even bother me. I know how to get rid of bed bugs. Diatomaceous earth and baking soda will kill any bed bug. So, and the nest. It kills the nest. I know how to get rid of mice. Same way. Pancake syrup, or not pancake syrup, pancake mix or cake mix mixed with baking soda. Kill a mouse instantly. Within a week, he'll be dead. So, that kind of stuff does not bother me. I know how to, that's an old farmer's remedy. But, this is concerning. she's coming up the steps saying, I smell gas, I smell gas. So I don't know if she's really smelling gas or she's trying to intimidate me. She says it in front of my door all the time. So I don't know if they're trying to bully me out of here or whatever it is they're trying to do. And I'm a live and let live kind of guy. Again, I didn't go out and get involved in their argument. I didn't call the cops on them. I don't want to get them in trouble. What I want them to do is stop that. If you want to argue, stay in your apartment and argue. Don't take the argument and spill it out into the street all the way down the hallway. That's ridiculous. That's kid stuff. They need to grow up or separate. You know, you're not good for one another. Or learn the hard way. Here comes the cops and you pay a fine or get evicted. You know, sometimes you got to learn the hard way. I'm not telling you what to do, and I'm not trying to force you into evicting anybody. I'm just saying this is getting old. This is getting ridiculous. So, and you can't blame just him. If you bring a snake in your house and it bites you, it's not the snake's fault. You were the idiot that brought it in your house. She's to blame too. She's bringing that snake in here and he's doing what he's doing or whatever she's accusing him of or arguing with. So it takes two. It's the same, you know, thing in any relationship. You know, it takes two. It's not just all one-sided all the time. So she's just as much to blame. If her name's on the lease, she's bringing the bad element into the building, whether it's the 6 guys, the drug dealers, or him. It's her doing it. And they could be friends of his. They could be 6 buddies of his that deal drugs, and she's allowing it to come into her home because she's letting him in and he's bringing them. So she's to blame. Anyway, all right, thank you. I'm going to send you this video. If you want to watch it, watch it. If not, I don't know what else to do, man, but I'm covering my ass. Excuse my language. CYA. Get it on paper, get it on film. Get it recorded with the police. That's what I was always taught. So that's what I'm going to do. All right.